Vegetables sure are fun, especially in a dessert. And I'm hosting a vegetable dessert collaboration, making a dessert that includes vegetables. So unique. Well, I'm making one I heard of, a red cabbage cake. I have to try this. Let's start with the red cabbage. I need about 1.5 cups of this shredded. I'm gonna do it in the food processor. That was easy. It's gonna get even easier. I'm gonna be putting a whole bunch of stuff right in this food processor with the cabbage. A cup of sugar. It calls for 2 tablespoons of apple juice. I'm using 2 tablespoons of applesauce. 2 eggs. Blend it until well combined. You need 1/2 cup of vegetable oil, and you need to add it to the mix while it's running. In a small bowl, I need 1¼ cup of flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon. Mix that together. Add that to the food processor, and now you just pulse it until just combined. I have an 8x8 baking dish that I greased and floured. Then you're going to add some parchment paper to the bottom and grease it some more. And pour it into your dish. Look at that wild color. I'm gonna bake this at 350 for about 30 to 35 minutes until a toothpick comes out clean. I learned about this cake on the YouTube channel Grandma Farrell. I just love that channel so much. It's this amazing couple. They are just adorable, and they mainly make depression and vintage food. So that's why I had to try this exciting cabbage cake. I let it cool for 10 minutes on a cooling rack, then I flipped it over on a plate. I'm going to take off the wrapper and let it continue to cool. I gotta say, the kitchen definitely has a cabbagey smell. Well, it's time to frost the cake, and the frosting is extremely simple. You just need 1.5 cups of Greek yogurt in a bowl. And 3 tablespoons of honey. Whisk that together and ice it. Now here's the red cabbage cake. You are able to serve it now, but I have heard it's best to serve the next day and to refrigerate it for a while. Here we go. Look at that color. Cabbage cake. The icing is pretty good. I do taste a hint of cinnamon. The cabbage flavor is quite pronounced. And that's kind of unique. So, what do I give this cake out of 10? I'm gonna say a 4.1. If you want a cake that gives you gas, this is the one for you. Thanks for watching Jim's Kitchen, and so happy to be part of this vegetable dessert collaboration. To see more videos, check out that playlist in my description. So happy we get to celebrate vegetables. What do you call a salad dressing that's wearing shades? Cool Ranch.